Well, in 2022, we saw a hot housing market in the heat of the summer and then a bit of a cool down towards the end. Now we're looking to the new year and what it'll bring for buyers and sellers. Joining us to talk more about the real estate market is President of the Sacramento Association of Realtors, Sherry Hunt. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Before I ask the first question, we're going to throw up some numbers real quick. Let's see how things did go in December, since that was pretty recent. You see those median sale prices dropped about 5%. December closing with about 804 sales, 2.5% increase from November as well. That's compared to 1 year ago. The current figure down 42.5%. So what trends, if anything, did you see last year that you think may change or taper off heading into this year?
Well, first of all, with the number of housing that's selling, we have inventory that's increasing ever so slightly. Mm-hmm. And while we're still in a housing shortage, seriously housing shortage, as you can tell by the situation on our streets these days, we're looking at a 5% decrease. That's actually normal. That's a normal seasonal cyclical type of decrease that we have every year, starting maybe October, November, and goes through January, and then somehow magically after the Super Bowl. We don't know why. Everybody says, oh, let's buy a house. So, you know, the inventory is going to be great for buyers. They're going to have the opportunity to actually have something to choose from. They're also going to have a little bit of more negotiation power moving forward.
Yeah, you know, again, we saw those prices take a dip towards the end of last year. A lot of folks start asking, will we see a readjustment? Is there going to be the great reset? So your answer is it looks pretty good, pretty promising in that regard.
And actually, to me, you know, in my opinion, actually, it looks like it's actually solidifying where we came from. Remember, we had a very wonky, hot-paced market April, May, and June. Over asking, huge cash offers. Then all of a sudden it's tapered off, you know. And I think as the market readjusts itself after that, starting August, September, we saw that yes, the inventory was off, so was the offers, so was the pricing. Everybody took a collective gasp when the interest rates rose sharply. Right.
And they're still high right now, but they are a little lower than what we just saw. I think they went from what, 9 to, what are they at now? About 6.5%, roughly?
6.25%, roughly, depending on where you're at and what type of loan product you have. Okay. Honestly, when I started the business, it was 14%. Okay. Crazy market. So let's put that in relative perspective.
Sure, absolutely. You know. So if anything, if you had to give a quick highlight, what is the silver lining for 2023 as far as if you're interested in selling or buying a house?
From the buyer's perspective, we talk about having more to choose from, having more negotiation power with the seller when it comes to you know, repairs and things. During an overheated market, that was off the table. You have to remove your contingencies. There's all sorts of crazy stuff that happened. Now all that's gone away and we're back to a more normalized market and negotiation practice. It's going to be positive for the buyers. When we're talking about a seller, the sellers are going to have to be a little more realistic. You're going to have to put on a product that looks really nice. To attract your buyers, you'll have more competition, so that also, you know, you don't go to the prom wearing your sweats.
All right, Sherry, great analogy right there. Sherry, thank you so much for your time this morning. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.